4 assholes in a prison cell. Arun for numerous hate crimes, Emery and Joe for indecent exposure, and Dennis for train robbery. You're listening to the Jail Cell Podcast.
Hello, welcome to episode 3 of...
What? It just feels so wrong! It sounds like a good idea, but it just sounds so wrong.
It's just so forced.
I won't say hello, I'll just fucking...
Right.
No, Emery, maybe Emery should do it.
Emery knows, Emery
okay.
knows.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Jail Cell.
You sound like Stampy.
Hello, everybody!
Oh no!
Why would you say
Remember when we were talking about how Stampy Longnose is probably going to end up a nonce?
He's just all of his friends are nonces. He's such a nonce.
Yeah, that is
I'm
true.
so happy you guys agree with me. I got so much shit on Twitter for saying it.
Really?
Yeah. I said Stampy is probably a nonce. Just look at him and listen to him, and everyone was like, "Don't say that about my childhood." Like, shut up.
No, his voice is the most like nonce trying to convince you they're not a nonce voice.
It literally sounds like every word he says just sounds like he's like trying to lure a kid into like the back of his car. Like it just sounds like that.
Into his lovely world.
Oh no! You do not do that, Joe! You do not do that! Well, that's... Why? Like, all the...
What did he? Well, I never actually watched Stampy. What even
No,
fucking
same.
happened?
I watched it. He creeped me out because he'd do that thing where he'd like choose a specific dog for each episode, and the rest had to stay in this little cramped fucking wooden room. There was like 900 dogs in there.
I don't know. I don't particularly know why I didn't watch his content, but I think I just found him boring, really.
Yeah, that's
same.
nothing
over
ever
the top.
appealed to me. It was just like, well, fuck this. Why would I watch just one cunt play Minecraft when I can do it myself? Like when it's like Sky or some shit, he's playing with a bunch of like really funny people. So it's like, yeah, I'll watch it now. But fucking
Emery, why the
Stampy,
fuck did
it's
you
just
watch
a
Stampy?
nonce talking to other nonces. It's like, oh fucking. I thought he was out to get my fucking little kid dick, even when I was a little child
my
watching
God.
Minecraft YouTube.
It's been like 2 minutes. We've already said kid dick. How do we do it every week?
It's just Arun, it's none of us.
Emery, why did you watch Stampy?
I loved his videos. To be honest, I didn't
he's
watch
a
him.
cunt!
Yeah, he is a bit.
Okay.
I didn't watch him as religiously.
I feel like he's a fine person, but like I just feel like he diddles kids on the side. I don't know if I call him a cunt.
Oh no!
He doesn't seem like the kind of person that would like fuck you over. Well, if you were young enough, maybe. But
Oh, alright, should we just fucking...
oh my god, I don't. Okay.
I feel like we spoke about him in series 1.
Yeah, same. I feel
like
like
maybe
we did too.
he had like a. I'm gonna turn my phone off actually. But he probably had like a passing.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting deja vu from this. What? Yeah, no, I never watched a single Minecraft YouTuber when I was younger except Tobuscus.
Oh yeah, I was about to say Tobuscus was my
Tobuscus.
proper go-to.
Do you watch Cute Win Fail all the time?
Yeah, cute
Oh
and
my
felt bang. It was what was that series? That is the worst concept for like a series.
It was
ever.
literally just he saw Ray William Johnson's equals 3 and was like, I can do that.
Yeah.
But I'll put my
Yeah.
own like little weird fucking stupid spin on it.
Hey Dennis, do your Ray William Johnson impression.
Fuck off!
Yeah, do your rate. It's so good.
I don't have one.
You do.
Dennis does the most amazing Ray William
so
Johnson.
He never
impression.
does.
How
it.
long have you been doing this, Joe? It's been like how many years? 2? Even when I ignore you and just blank your messages, you won't fucking shut up.
Because I just want you to do your Ray William Johnson impression.
I'm not going to. Because it doesn't exist.
I think, Dennis, like, if you can't manifest it, don't test
Oh.
Yeah, I
my
can't.
God.
I can't.
Oh.
I can't manifest it because it doesn't exist.
it. You know what, Dennis?
Yeah.
You used to do it, man.
I don't need this negativity. We were having a nice cast talking
Yeah,
about
honestly.
Stampy Longnose.
If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it, but don't pretend
Yeah,
like it
exactly.
never existed. Because it did.
I want you to find evidence.
Hey, last week.
Oh, is it?
Last week, fucking... No, I wasn't going to say you did one last week. I was going to say, last week we were talking about Dennis singing and then it never got brought up.
No, you're not
Okay,
bringing it up now.
Why?
Is that... Are we leaving that to die then?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
I fucking love the ending of our last episode so much.
Yeah, the last episode you guys all fucking just cut me off
It's so
mid-sentence.
fucking good though. Like, it was so fucking funny.
Like, I was mid-speaking, meanwhile, oh, yep, I'm ending my audio now. Oh, okay, yep, like...
No, but like, if you listen back, none of us knew, like, you were speaking, like, in the podcast. We thought you were speaking to
We
us,
were
like,
listening
normally.
to him.
That's what I thought, anyways. I thought you were speaking to us, like, normally.
Right. But how it was just because how I was saying it was like I was like literally addressing the audience. I was like, if you're listening to this, meanwhile you guys are just fucking.
Yeah, I didn't clock.
I can't even remember what I was gonna say now.
You were going to talk about
yeah.
singing in some shape or form. You said something about singing.
I feel like this is all leading into Emre talking about the idea for the singing episode. So, do you want to just get it off your chest, then?
Oh, okay. Look.
Yeah.
Thank you. Look, I just really want to do a singing episode. Like, like where we just show off our talent. I think basically, I think that our group has a lot of talent, and I think that like everybody in this group has such a beautiful voice, and I think that
We've never heard of runes.
No, not now. Definitely, not ever.
No. You said you could sing. You said on the chat earlier people use the confidence.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna fucking do it.
I never said to do it.
I can't be asked.
That's such a cop-out way of like not doing it.
yeah.
Oh, I can't
Look,
be asked.
okay. This
Fuck off then. Okay, fuck off. It's my new response.
To be honest, if Arun sung, how would you feel?
Yeah, if I turned out to have like a really angelic voice, what the fuck would you like feel?
Then it would be the same as when Dennis started singing. It would just be pure
Yeah.
like confusion and fucking.
Yeah, but with
bliss.
Dennis, he's like a little innocent child anyway. But with me, it's like you literally said that hell would be
No,
like my
but-
natural place.
You just call me innocent.
Oh, that's you are. That's a whole other thing. Wait, too much is happening right now. Dennis, you're the most innocent person I know. Fucking
Okay, fair enough.
What was the other
That's
thing?
true.
And yeah, when Dennis started singing, that was, even though he's like innocent, whatever, that was very unexpected that he had like a
Really angelic voice.
surprisingly good voice. Like that was fucked. And the thing about your natural habitat being hell, am I wrong? Like, what I meant, like what I was saying on the chat is even if you like continue being a good person, which we already are. I can't imagine you in heaven. It wouldn't make sense. Like you being down in hell, just makes no. But not even. I'm not trying to call you like a bad person or anything. It just.
You
makes,
just think I'd vibe with that setting.
yeah, like a lot more than.
But
heaven.
you know,
It
if
just
I
doesn't
did
make
actually act on
sense.
your little comment that I could do a podcast with Satan and Hitler, that would be the most live
Yeah.
thing. That would be so sick.
That's what I can imagine. Like I can just imagine you guys all just kicking it back. It would be better than this shit, anyways.
right. Okay.
Is it? You want to turn into Boris Johnson for a bit there.
Okay. I think that I think we should all have I want to do a singing podcast. I don't care if it's all sung Hamilton style or we do a little
So
bit.
it would be like
singing.
an actual musical. It
Yeah,
wouldn't be a singing
that'd be so good.
challenge.
A musical.
So it wouldn't be like a singing challenge. It would just be as we're speaking, we just sing.
It'd
Isn't
be
that
like
just what Joe does in the group chat where he just randomly sings out of nowhere?
No, but he doesn't sing. He doesn't sing what he was going to say. He just sings random gibberish for no fucking reason,
Yeah.
or just song lyrics out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's different. But us singing everything we're gonna say, do you know how exhausted that would? Like, there would be no real conversation.
It would also be like a 30-minute cast because our lungs would give out halfway through and just fucking collapse.
That would be abysmal.
I still want to do it.
Could you imagine having to listen to that?
No one,
It'd be horrible.
no one listens to these now. So who the fuck would listen to us
If we
singing?
welcomed one cast as the singing podcast, like any chance they had of listening to it would just vanish in a fucking instant.
I need to make a fucking statement, right? Whoever the fuck dislikes our podcast, like the second they go out, you're a prick. You're actually so sad. What have we actually fucking done to you?
It's
You're so
definitely
sad.
me. It's definitely because of me. I don't know what it is, but it's because of me.
I know.
I
but
have a lot of enemies out there.
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad if it was like, you know, after a week of it being out, it gets a dislike. It's the
The second it comes out, it's just
goes
one
out.
cunt. Not enough time to possibly have watched it, and it's just the same cunt disliking it. What is your fucking
If
problem?
you are
Love
listening
that.
to this, you are a fucking cunt.
Can we cut that to put it right at the beginning, so when they click on the video to dislike it, that's the first thing they hear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But maybe it's just because of all like the random viral videos you make, like
You say viral videos as if any of my videos apart from that one have gone viral.
You know what
It's
I
on
mean?
5,000 views. What the fuck?
Yeah, even that wasn't viral.
Viral for his channel. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh god. I didn't realize how offensive.
Fuck. I've been making videos for so long.
Well, Uru,
I
which
won't bring
video?
that up,
Which
but-
video had the most views on your channel?
Before the Abby Shapiro video.
Yeah, just everything.
Oh, it was either the Bendy video or my Adam is Gay playthrough where I literally just copied
Adam is
Comedy
Gay.
Shorts Gamers video. And
Comedy shorts.
Oh god, why the fuck would
Jesus.
you ever copy him?
because I was a little
Imagine
fucking
having him as your
year 7
inspiration.
prick. And that was the pinnacle of fucking comedy.
It was my favorite video.
Oi,
you've ever
piss off!
Do you remember that
Where
intro he
he
had where he like
where he fucking like chokes out a girl and like takes her away
yeah.
to fucking.
Oh, that was so dodgy. It was so gross. Ew.
he's like, hey baby, Comedy Shots
Yeah.
Gamer here, and then he just fucking it's like goes completely silent and he puts like the cloth over
The
him.
Oh
chloroform,
my god.
So horrible.
and then he just drags her off fucking screen.
Oh, can you
It's
think about the amount of
awful.
like little boys watching that at the time that just
And
saw
just
no
thinking,
fault?
yeah.
Oh fuck.
What does he even do now?
He doesn't.
Complain
I think
about
he
his
makes
brother.
reaction videos. I'm not even joking.
Oh god.
I think he is those kind of YouTubers. He's like, he did what? And then you click on the video. It's like, hey
Oh.
guys, today we're gonna be watching a new video, and it's like, fuck off.
Oh, that sounds like Minecraft video openings.
Hey guys,
God.
welcome back to another Sky Wars.
do you remember when he was randomly like relevant for a bit when that whole Marina Joyce thing happened? She was like his girlfriend or
Yeah.
some shit like that, or like they'd made a video together.
Yeah, they made a video saying he's like, try not to laugh with my girlfriend because that was like a shitty running joke on his
He's
video
made
that
so many
any
of
woman
those.
Right.
he came anywhere close to,
Oh.
he
Yeah.
make out to be his girlfriend on his channel.
Oh right. Marina Joyce. I wonder what she's doing now.
Fucking rolling in money, probably. Like just fucking raking all the stacks she made from that fucking
That was so
controversy.
good. That was so fucking.
Do you remember
good.
Sabrina's shit where she made her
Oh,
her
yeah.
Skype bio investigating, and they did like a
Investigating.
She did a live on Musical.ly where she was going through like all the evidence. And then Emery watched it.
I do.
Yeah,
I like. I don't know, because like watching her other videos, she doesn't really seem like the kind of person to pull that kind of thing out of nowhere. I think she was just
No,
like
I-
off her head on like fentanyl or something.
No, I think she genuinely was like
drugged up.
just-
Yeah,
Yeah.
like because
I-
like that kind of weird, like almost antisocial acting, like talking really fast and all that. Like that's drugs. Like, come on. What else
Yeah.
is that?
It was creepy though. It was actually so creepy.
And it,
yeah.
And there was like a gun. There was like a gun in the background.
yeah, but it was like some
that's
ancient.
so
Yeah,
gross.
bro, no, that was from like the fucking 1800s. Like, come on.
Yeah, but still, it was creepy though. It was creepy.
It's creepy, but it's a fucking antique. Like.
I f-
And why would it be in the background in one of her videos if like it was actually being?
That's true.
It was just.
That's true. But I feel like it hit us at like the perfect age because like now I would just not even care. Like I wouldn't even think anything of it. But at the time, like we were all so into it.
We
But
were
old
gullible enough to believe it, but also
Yeah.
old enough that we thought we were smart enough to figure it out. It was like the perfect
Yeah,
storm.
yeah,
So we were like, yes,
Yeah.
let's investigate. What's going on?
I remember us all like talking about it on Skype and shit. back
Having
in
like
the
a
day.
serious debate about fucking.
You know what?
Marina
We've
Joyce.
never. We have so much to unpack, which for some reason we never have about the fucking Skype days, like the early years of our friendship.
Oh,
I don't know.
Those
I
were
think there's
dark.
a reason why we don't.
Yeah,
like
exactly,
that.
yeah.
What? Why?
Because we were all cunts.
All I remember
We were all
is
the worst versions of
just
ourselves.
like every other day having an argument with you about
Oh,
something.
me and you.
We kicked it off every single day, and then
Always
sometimes
clashing
we involved
arms.
Arun.
What?
Because Dennis, you were fucking annoying. I was horrible, but it was a bad combination because I was really mean and you were really fucking annoying. So we just clashed every day. And Dennis, if anything, if anything didn't go your way by like the tiniest degree, you would like fucking appear offline and like block us.
And you'd make your profile picture black and like act as if you'd gone dark mode. You did. No, you made it white crumpled paper. To like, and it's like, what the fuck?
And so, if any of us were pissed off at each other, sometimes we would appear offline and then change our like Skype bio to some passive aggressive.
Yeah, there was Skype bio beef.
I remember Arun and Sabrina having an entire conversation with bios.
where I defended the fucking amazing atheist. Those were such dark days, bro.
Did you actually?
The guy who poured boiling water on his nuts and fucking is like an alt-right lunatic. Yeah, defending that guy.
You were a fucking loser for a bit, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Joe, is there any sort of argument between me and you that you like remember vividly?
I remember you. Just here's an example of you being annoying for annoying sake. I would be. Here's the thing as well. If you ever, even though I was mean or whatever. If you annoyed me, it would be like, you know, a kind of valid reason, but my fault was blowing it out of proportion so much, right? But if I were to confront, like not even confront, but like acknowledge it and message you about it, you would just message me saying shush, like.
Because I just didn't care. I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't.
That's worse than telling someone to calm down, you know.
Yeah, it's true, but you saying the shush thing made it 10 times even bigger because it got so under my skin. And you would spell shush wrong.
You'd start writing an entire paragraph.
Wait, we've talked about the shush thing before, I swear.
Yeah,
on the card.
The shush thing still kills it because he still does it. You did it the other week and you didn't acknowledge it.
I do it sometimes with a little memento.
S-H-H-H-H-H. That is just nothing. That is so...
So
you got on my nerves so much. Like, you used... Oh my god. But yeah, I weirdly remember Emre being like the least problematic on there, which seems like such a shock.
Yeah, very. Oh, right, what's that supposed to mean?
No, I'm just saying your track record on this podcast. You know,
yeah.
It's quite the
last podcast.
We don't talk about last podcast, but anyway.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sorry, just for the viewers, we just had a last podcast, and I think one of them, I think it was Dennis or something, like, messed up the audio, and it was so good, and he just messed it up, and we just couldn't.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Just blame me.
yes, it's your fucking fault.
Oh, I can't remember. All I know, it wasn't me.
Emre, why you were never in the beef on Skype, from what I can remember?
Yeah, because I was just living
Because
my
he's
life,
such a little
playing
passive
Minecraft,
kid, you know.
playing Sky Wars.
Like he always wanted to be on good terms with everyone. Like he never fucking said anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is kind of a good thing in hindsight, but at the time it was like, fucking take a side, cunt, because he just fucking sit on the fence. The whole
Yeah,
time.
no, I just never, like, ever got involved. It's just so nice, just Sky Wars.
I don't even
you had,
remember him
like,
in half
just-
of those calls.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I
wasn't-
really can't remember.
I was really just, I don't know, like, most of those calls were us arguing, and I hated confrontation back then, so that's why I wasn't there most of the time. I was just playing.
There was just so much beef. But what I don't get is we all chose to go on Skype. Like, it feels like we were on there every day. Like, just
Yeah.
always on Skype.
I remember in the summer, just like
Yeah.
Waking
up,
up,
and a
go
couple
on
minutes
Skype,
later,
join the call.
We'd all call each other.
That was actually so cute. But, like, what did we even do?
We
I guess
played
made some
Minecraft.
serious-
Just
We
Always,
played
we
Minecraft.
always had a project we were working on, whether it was a
Yeah.
Minecraft TV series or like a,
Do
I
you
don't
remember when
know.
Sabrina used to tape her fucking like earphones to her face and the mic?
It was so fucked, yeah.
Like I have so many fucking like little clips from those days of just like Sabrina with like tape all over her face, and it's just like it's just.
I guess
so stupid.
that's where we first kind of discovered Emre's family as well, like properly. Just there,
in the
fucking-
back, the antics in the background.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't really have my house is only one floor, which means that everything's kind of close together. And
Wait, is it actually?
yeah. Well,
The house is only one floor.
Oh, it's so hard to describe because it's,
It's
like
not.
it is, but like
It's not hard to describe.
But
You
it's-
go in and then there's stairs immediately at the door, and then you walk up and then you're in the house.
yeah, But when you but that stairs bit is like literally nothing. It's literally you go in and it's just stairs and you just go up and then that's
right.
nice.
Okay, I've been in a ton of those. Yeah, that's not hard to describe. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so and it's you can just hear a lot, and everyone's very involved in everyone's business. So
They've been quiet today, though.
Yeah.
Not really.
Wait, haven't they been out?
Oh,
most
I
of
you
the
just
day?
can't hear
I
them,
saw your mic was muted for a minute. I'm gonna hear shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna hear shit in your recording, aren't I?
I gave you a little message. I said, I was just, yeah.
Can I leave it in?
If you want, it was just me saying I'm so sorry. I felt like I fucked up the audio, so I was like, I'm so sorry, Joe. I didn't mean to.
I love the contrast
Just
between
unmuting.
Emery's little secret message and the ones I always fucking put in the audio.
You know what I need to bring up? Every single week when I edit the audio, it will be a
Joe, it's me,
conversation.
Dennis.
Look, Dennis is doing it now. I know he is. I'm gonna leave it in. Whatever Dennis just said, I'm leaving it in. As a perfect
What do
example.
you mean?
I saw you mute. Every week, I'll be listening to the audio and I get jump scared because it's like
What do you
everyone's
do?
speaking. Everyone will be speaking normally like this, Emre, but then you'll just hear a room just over like you speaking, Emre. You'll just hear a room go like just some fucked noise.
Are you
And no one
serious?
acknowledges it because he muted himself.
No way. No way.
And it scares the shit
my
out of me
God, that's
every
so
single week.
horrible.
Do you not even like notice the waveforms just going crazy?
No, I'm not paying attention, and then it just is
Oh my
random.
god, that's so horrible. Oh my god, wow.
It's not even a noise like I just did. It's always like it's like a random phrase. I couldn't think of any phrase quick enough.
I've got some of them saved. You guys talk about some shit, I'll find one of them.
Oh my god, please!
Why do you have them?
Look, I star them whenever Joe's like, I'm too tired for this shit, and then plays like one of my little secret messages
Oh.
because he just sounds so desolate.
Yeah, because they always strike when I've already been editing. For like
Yeah,
3
exactly. I do it like
hours.
really late in.
That's horrible.
You calculate it. That's so fucked up.
yeah, that actually
That makes me kind of wish like I wasn't the one editing it because I would have so much. I would have so much fun with that. I would make it so baffling. You know what I'd do is I would start recording ones where like it sounds like I'm.
So,
talking-
and then
I'm part of the
suddenly you just veer
conversation.
wildly
Oh
off.
my
Yeah.
That would be really good. Okay, I found it though.
Wait, play.
Too tired for this shit, man.
20 accounts got her entirely demeaned. I'm a fucking ninja.
Oh my god.
Here's the clean audio.
Joe, I'm a fucking minge lord, and I'm coming.
Oh my god.
Imagine what the fuck is that? Imagine it's like the pitch black in my room, like 2 a.m. Big headphones on. I hear Emre saying some shit about going to birthday rehearsals, and I just hear that like penetrate my fucking ears. It's so scary, man.
Oh, it's like my favorite thing to do though. It's just so
I'm a
funny.
fucking
Because I
ninja.
could just imagine your reaction as I'm saying it. Like just you like desolate, it's like 3 a.m. sitting there hunched over, like editing the audio and just hearing some more shit that you have to fucking edit through. But I try to at least get a laugh out of you if I'm gonna do it. Oh.
Oh my god. Arun, I was wondering, did me and you ever argue on Skype back in the days or not?
I think so. You guys were
Probably. Everyone
with each
argued
other.
with
Yeah,
everyone.
but I feel like that's what I mean. Me and Arun at the early days was like the dream team. Like,
I remember like you.
Dennis
saying,
introduced
like,
me to you, Joe, because he thought that like we were almost the same person.
yeah, exactly. We
I
were
mean,
very
you
similar.
were
back
very
then.
compatible.
Yeah. Compatible was a better word actually. Maybe not similar, but very compatible. Yeah.
Emre, what are you doing?
What?
But no, I think there was
Wait,
definitely
Dennis, what?
some kind of.
If you were trying to make random noises, I heard it, Emre.
No,
You
that's
did
just his
yourself.
fucked laugh.
No,
he
what?
just goes.
He got so close to the microphone.
No, I didn't.
That's just his
the way I
fucking
laugh.
Back on the
Scary
topic
laugh.
of Stampy, Emery kind of laughs like him. He does the.
Oh my
Oh
god,
no,
you're right.
we're not going back.
I don't know. I don't think I have like a set laugh. Like you can watch back all these podcasts. I'm always switching it up.
No, mine changes up a lot as well. To be fair.
It's very
Like I feel like that. Does that happen to everyone?
No.
To quote someone, it depends on how much I'm breathing or not.
Wait, that fucking Sabrina said that, but I can't even remember.
It was
when.
in my GTA
Oh, it's in a
video.
GTA. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were
Because I
watching
said
that.
Sabrina's
We
life
used to
changes on a
argue-
daily basis, and that was her response.
Oh yeah, no, we used to fucking argue a lot on GTA as well.
Oh, that was so funny though.
Just Emre, you know what I was speaking about the other day
Mm-hmm.
to someone was that fucking GTA heist. where
That
you
was to
didn't
me.
Oh yeah, when you and Sabrina didn't pull
Oh,
your
that
fucking
was
parachute.
so funny.
No,
That
it
was
wasn't.
so
We had been-
incredible.
We have been playing the shitty Pacific Standard heist for hours, so many hours. We were at the end, like the very end of the
Wow.
heist. It had taken us so long to get there, so many arguments, so many restarts. We finally get there. All you had to do when you drive the shitty bike off of the fucking cliff was press X to pull your parachute. And not one of you, both of you forgot which button to press and just fell and died.
Wow. Honestly,
Wow.
iconic. I don't know what else to
Did
say.
you guys do it again, or did you just? Give
No,
up?
did we quit? That's what I was trying to figure out the other day. Did we just
Joe
quit at that
definitely
point?
quit after that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I think.
We were playing with. I'll censor their name, but we were playing with. And then me and him were so fucking annoyed, like so
Yeah, I
angry.
remember.
And what made it worse is that you and Sabrina were so unapologetic. Oh,
It was funny.
that pissed me off.
It made for good like a fucking tale though, because I remember I don't remember what we were on, but you were telling me about it, and I was just fucking pissing myself laughing because the fucking venom in your voice as you were telling me about it was just so hilarious.
It's because it's one of them things that when I think about it now, I still get angry about it. Like the angle is so like
The sheer
fucking
incompetence
raw.
of it.
Oh, it made me so mad. Fucking, what's it? So, me and Emery, oh my god, and we have one tomorrow as well. Tomorrow and the Wednesday just gone,
Oh,
me
yeah.
and Emery have like fucking COVID tests all
Yeah.
the way in,
Oh, it's
because it's at where our school is.
yeah. We
Wait,
have
can we
to,
say that?
Yeah.
We can say that, doesn't matter.
Yeah. Our school is basically very far, and it takes us like 2 hours to get there. But to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Like when we did our we did our tests, and it was just all of us like kind of standing in a circle, like just being like a bunch of friends and people I hadn't seen in so long. We're all just like kind of like in the school. Like the teachers didn't really mind. I would have expected them to do, but I don't know. And we're all just we're just like standing there waiting for a text, and like one by
Yeah,
one,
that's-
like one would come. And it's like, oh shit, and it's so scary. And there was this girl who she got a text, and everybody, she was like one of the first ones. We're like, oh, what'd you get? She's like, I got negative. We're like, yay! And then she like calls her mum, and then she goes to the corner, and then like she's like, okay guys, I gotta go, like so abruptly. And we were like, what? And she's like, okay, bye.
Oh.
And we were
Oh.
like.
She
So-
got fucking positive. didn't she?
Exactly. And like
Oh
it was
my
like
God.
afterwards we like clocked like wait. And it was so funny
What the
'cause
fuck?
it was so funny like when I got mine, basically the actual text back from the NHS is like it's so weirdly worded where it's like
No, it is. It
just
makes
so-
you feel like you have it even when you don't.
Exactly. So when I got the text, I like ran away. Then I opened it and I thought I had it. I was like, oh fuck. And then like
Yeah, because when you open it, it opens at the bottom where they're saying. all these
like you have to do
precautions that
all
you
this
should
stuff,
take.
and I'm like, oh
Yeah.
no.
You have to scroll up to find out that you're not even
Yeah,
positive.
it's-
Yeah, it's
I
so
didn't get a
scary.
text or like.
Oh. I thought you just.
One thing
No
I
one
don't-
in my entire fucking year got negative, or no one in my entire year got positive. I don't know. That would have been amazing if
You guys have
everyone
both
got
said.
positive.
You guys have both said like really dodgy stuff and then immediately corrected.
Yeah.
No, but like I don't understand how careless, because like I've been pretty fucking lax about this whole shit, and I'm how fucking careless do you have to be to actually get positive?
Yeah, at this point it does seem like what the fuck are you doing wrong? Like well like
Exactly.
you must know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like the train journey there was fucking pain.
Yeah, but
Just
I was
long.
I was so happy I saw some of my friends though. It was really. I was so happy. And we just sat at the station for hours. You probably saw us, or not saw us, but like we were probably at the train station at the same time because you came in later. We just there
Me and
for
you,
hours.
no way. Yours was so early though.
No. But when did you go in?
Like 2.
Yeah, we were still there, babe.
What?
Just speaking, yeah.
Fuck that! Did you not want to go home like immediately?
No,
afterwards?
like it was so nice because it was like, so are we gonna go home? And then everybody's like, we don't want to. I don't want to. And it was just like, yeah,
Oh, you know, I'd
I don't want to
cry. I was so ready to go. I hate traveling on a fucking
Really?
train. Yeah.
No, not even traveling. No. The traveling is disgusting, but just seeing friends was nice.
Yeah, I guess.
Just catching up with them. I haven't seen them in so long, so that was really nice. And this is the thing with the school we go to. It's not like one catchment area. It's loads of different places, so it's harder to see kind of your friends.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Because some of them live so far away, so it's the only opportunity we get to see them.
We have to go, Tom. I have to do that journey again tomorrow.
Yeah.
They haven't told us anything. I've only had it happen once so far.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, like they keep saying how like they have to do it like 3 to 5, like they have to do it every 3 to 5 days, like to keep consistent.
Yeah.
But like I don't think that's gonna last very long.
Yeah,
I don't
I don't think so.
anyone gives
Yeah.
enough of this
I was
shit.
gonna say quickly before we move on. I was gonna say that something to make those train journeys a little bit easier is I just like to sit down and listen. Now, please hear me out. Please let me finish because it's like a nice segue. Like you'll thank me later. So, I've been listening to I don't listen to podcasts, but I've decided to listen to the official Last of Us podcast. I know. The original game. Don't worry. And basically,
That's not a real thing. What
Um,
the fuck is the Last of Us podcast?
What,
Yeah,
what,
it's-
what is it? Is it them talking about the game, or is it the characters?
yeah, no, it's talking about it's them. Sorry, it's them talking about the game.
Joel
It's like
and Ellie
behind the
just
scenes.
fucking
It's
chilling.
That's what I was thinking. That would be
Sorry,
kind
that's
of
a
sick.
And it's just some guy and then he just interviews people and like
Yeah,
different
that sounds
people. It's
fucking lame.
really interesting. It's so nice as well because like they play out. I think they made it so that like they play out scenes, so you listen to scenes, and just the scenes as audio works as well. Like it's just really cool. Anyways, and in that podcast, there's like a couple.
Oh,
episodes where
No, you said you had a good question for us, and you said not to mock where you heard it. You heard it in the fucking Last of Us 2 podcast. We're not doing it.
No. You haven't even heard my question.
I asked the question, but that has left such a bad taste in my mouth now.
Basically, no, it's not from the podcast on its own. At all.
Can I just, before we get to this question, can I just say, I don't believe that, I honestly do not believe that you like The Last of Us 2 as much as you do. I do genuinely think that you like it because of how much, like, we and everyone else hates it. Because
I think it's a subversion
Yeah.
thing, like to be.
like, even if you don't realise it,
subversive.
Emery, I have never seen you care this much about anything ever. I would never care about anything ever to listen to a whole podcast. Well, maybe I would, but you know what I mean? Like, you have bought bags of this game. You got a fucking chain, a Last of Us chain. I just don't believe that you can possibly like it this much.
You just fucking tore into the fabric of his being.
I don't believe it.
He is rubble.
How can you
It's
like
nothing.
it that much? Like, I love fucking, like, my favourite game is, I don't even know, like, in recent years, is Red Dead Redemption 2. I would never buy a chain of it in a billion years, and I love it.
I probably would actually, but
No, Red Dead chain would be fucking sick.
I can't
That's the-
lie. Yeah. Getting you know what I'd love? To get, even if it.
Wait,
if
should we
obviously
let
a
Emery
rec-
justify himself?
Oh yeah,
That's what I
sorry,
was gonna say.
sorry.
Emery, you okay?
Not really. No. I just really like it. I think I yeah. Oh my god. No. Fuck you.
Oh no! On a
the
real
hell?
level.
No.
No.
Yeah,
It's
on
not
a
beef.
real
It's
level.
not beef.
Okay,
Let me say it.
Okay.
On a
cool.
real level, and it's not even necessarily a bad thing because I do understand it. But just genuinely, if it was as loved as the first game, do you think you would like it as much? Or do you think the fact that it is like an
Yes, I
underdog
don't
makes you
care
root
about-
for it more? And
No,
because
not
I'm not
at
saying it
all.
like you're trying to be
Genuinely,
pretentious.
No, I know. I literally do, like, there is not a fibre in my body which cares about what people think about the game. because there are people who love it. There are communities that absolutely love it, and it's like loved, and it's like there's both worlds, you know, and it's like, no, I don't care. I just really like the game, and I really like it because of the story it told and what it's taught me in life and the messages it shows. And you can laugh, go ahead. Honestly, I don't mind. I really like it, and I really, I just really like it, and I'm just been getting into merch. It's not just Last of Us. Like, I have Resident Evil merch now. I just have been really getting into merch. I don't know why, and yeah, just I really like it. I don't.
Oh, you know what,
I respect you want.
No, I'm not. You know what? Because I like really, you know, didn't enjoy it. Well, I enjoyed the game. Like, in playing it itself, I enjoyed it. But you know my opinions on it. Because that's the case in my head, I was trying to figure out like reasons that you would love it so much, because it seems so.
No,
crazy
I can sit here and I can tell you each reason why I love it.
No, just ask us the question.
No. No. I mean, as in, like, I can like say why and go really deep, but that's just cringy and just weird, and just why would I do that on a podcast? You know, that's like, I can go actually because it's like, I don't know. I just think like it's like me talking about like a film that meant a lot to me. It's just a piece of. I don't see it as. Yeah, oh my god, this is so disgusting. I don't see it as a game. I see it as like a piece of media that just I really like. It's like
No, I get you. I do understand what you mean. It sounds cringy,
it's like just
but I understand
told a
what you
good
mean.
story. Yeah, it's like a good. It's yeah, but yeah. Anyways, the question was, and it's not from the second game. It's from the first game, and basically on this podcast, the presenter, he kept on asking these fans this question. And it's always been asked, and it's in the first game, and it's in the ending of the first game. Spoilers, but come on. And I just think it's really interesting because I was talking to one of my other friends about it, and I was like sure she was going to say something, but she said something completely different, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? And it's just interesting. So, and it's just an interesting concept. So, let's say there is like a zombie apocalypse, and there you have let's say, I think for our age, let's say like a sister who is quite young, like 11, 12 or 13, I can't remember, one of them, and they have the answer to the cure of this zombie apocalypse, but they have to die.
What do you mean they have the answer? Like, they are the cure, you mean?
They're the cure.
Yeah.
They have like a thing. They need
This
to.
is literally the dilemma of the game that we're being placed into.
That's the dilemma that it kind of ends off with. I just think it's interesting. I think because it's like, I originally, and not anybody, but most people would go.
But you have to say, like, so the point is that you love them. Like, the conflict is that you love them so much you don't want them to die.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Basically. Anybody would be like, oh yeah, kill this one person. Hello, it's humanity. But it's like there was not one person on that podcast that said, oh, I wouldn't do the same as Joel. So
well, they're fucking idiots. Sorry, but like, come on,
no, but it's like
I'm not trying to throw shade at any other podcasts, but come on. Like, I get if you're trying to be realistic and say, I personally don't think I'd have the kind of capacity to kill one girl to save literally humanity itself.
And you don't even have to pull the trigger yourself. Like,
exactly. It's just, come on, bro. It's not even a hard calculation to make. It's just one or 7 billion.
So many people, but like. Yeah, that was a bit aggressive.
I think it depends on the person themselves, because there's some people that I love, but if it came to 7 billion people, I would let.
Yeah, but it's just, that's what I always thought. That's why I always thought. Like, come on, it's such an easy decision.
There's some people I love too much where I would do the same as Joel. But there's other people I love where
I haven't actually played the game, so what did Joel do?
Joel basically travels all across this country with this girl who isn't his daughter, but it's
America.
Like it's like a daughter. Yeah, America. who isn't his daughter, but there's like a daughter-father relationship there, and basically it's zombie apocalypse, and he ends up having to. They have to kill her to find a cure. Basically, that's just it. It's just they have to kill her to find a cure, and Joel basically kills everyone in that hospital and takes her, and
Kill everyone in the hospital and take her.
as in,
Yeah, but
like,
the people in the
this-
hospital are like kind of like mean though. Like they got guns and shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say really
Oh, okay.
quickly, Joe. You said before, oh, I love people, which I wouldn't mind, but like people I love, I would, and then you kind of stopped.
Yeah. There's some people where I love them too much, where, you know, I would have to, like I couldn't let them die. But then there's other people
Exactly.
where it's like, I love you.
No.
I
But
would-
that first thing's very important
Yeah.
because okay, cool. Imagine that person.
Man, really, yeah.
Could you really love someone enough to trade over 7 billion lives for that one person?
But
I
the
think-
thing is, it's not as simple as that as well. Like, it's not necessarily 7 billion people are gonna die. Like in the context
Yes!
of the, no,
See,
in
this
the
is-
context
this
of the
is thing,
in the
and then we
context of the
start
Last
making
of Us, there's-
excuses because we feel bad
No,
for our
yeah,
love.
but-
It's interesting. Because
No.
it's,
Also, if you wait, so this girl can't get infected in the story,
Yeah,
right?
she
So-
can't.
yeah.
But the thing is, if you don't cure, there's a very high possibility she could then get killed by the
Yeah,
zombie.
no, it's true, it's true.
So like, it's not only
The-
it's not either this one girl or humanity. It's this one girl or humanity and the girl.
100,
it's just like-
yeah,
it's
no,
stupid.
100% the wrong choice is to choose the girl or choose whoever over it. But it isn't as black and white as one person lives or
Yeah,
you
no,
know,
it
7
isn't.
billion people live. Like, it isn't. But yeah, I guess that's why the question's so difficult.
Yeah. It's
Dennis?
exactly.
Dennis?
Huh?
What would you do in this scenario?
Well, I mean, if you love someone so much, I think it doesn't matter because in the grand scheme of things, that single little blip isn't gonna mean shit.
Oh,
for-
you Rick and Morty head ass.
Fuck it! Did you really have to bring up Rick and Morty?
Sorry. I've just felt like it.
Of all things!
I knew it'd piss you off.
You know he's
so bad.
insecure right now about the picture on his wall.
Yeah, the Rick and Morty poster.
I'm taking that down right after this podcast.
It's Rick and Morty isn't even a bad thing though. It's just the fandom.
I
It's
feel
just
like
the fan base.
I feel like now is a better time than ever for this week's Dennis update. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, Joe.
Yeah.
This is the
Dennis
shittest segment.
We should make a
update.
jingle. We should make like a little jingle.
Wait, can we make your old Just Another Joe theme?
We'll make a remix of it.
All right, Dennis update. Come on.
Um,
The best feature of the podcast. The best part of the podcast.
why is it the best part? What makes it so good?
Because
I'd
it's
say absolutely
'Cause we love you.
nothing.
So how has your week been since the last, recording?
I'm happy that I got back to school. I went cycling with Emre today. It was great.
No, there's got to be
Yes.
more in depth. Something must have happened at school. Like anything.
I don't know. You haven't heard tales about his school like I have.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if anything has happened at his school. Not tales as in like actual eventful shit, but tales about how fucking just mundane it is.
Oh, right. You hyped that up in the complete opposite
Yeah.
of what it actually was.
I don't really have anything to add about school, we,
All right, well, thank you for listening to this week's Dennis update. And we'll catch up with Dennis next week.
Fuck you.
We were talking
hate
about
you.
what was it? Getting the tube and train earlier, and I was just thinking, because London's it's pretty good, but its public transport could
It's fucking
be
horrible.
better. So
Yeah.
I was just gonna ask, what are some of your guys' worst experiences on public transport?
I have seen Emre eat food off of a train floor
Lies,
in front of a group of people.
You are
And Emre, to this day, Emre treats it as if it was this big, amazing, iconic thing. And the people watching him thought he was so funny and so against the system. They thought he was a fucking gross tramp who ate food off the floor, which he was.
Lies. They're all lies.
Emre,
Lies.
you did it, so now you have to take accountability for it.
Lies.
What did he eat off the floor?
Can't remember, Emre?
Basically, I
It was
don't
so
remember
cringy that I
anything
kind of
like
is
that.
cloudy for me. Oh, don't Emery stop with this fucking act. For me, it's like, for me, it's cloudy because I've like tried to block it out of my memory, but I can't. So I genuinely can't even remember what the food was.
I think it was a Snickers bar.
Okay, so now he's admitted it.
You ate a
Snickers
Snickers bar for
bar.
choice.
Snickers is pretty shit at the best of times, let alone off a fucking train floor.
No, it was very funny as I look up and I take a bite and just the horror, like the horror on everybody's face on that. It was like a packed train as well. Wow.
Why did you do it?
Yeah,
Because
there
it
was
like,
nothing to gain
It was just
from
really
that.
yummy, and I just really didn't.
But
wanna
seriously,
taste it.
Emery, that isn't why you ate it. So just give a real answer. You did not eat it because it's so yummy.
'Cause
So
it'd be
genuinely,
funny.
why did you eat a
I
Snickers
thought
bar
it'd
for
be
the train
funny.
floor?
I was feeling a bit crazy, you know, a bit cuckoo.
You're feeling quirky.
Yeah, I was feeling quite.
I've
Quirky.
I've got another one with Emery actually. Do you
fuck.
remember
God.
me, you, and Sabrina were getting onto a train, and my fucking foot dropped down onto the platform, but only one of my feet went down there. One was on the train, and one was on the platform on the train track. So I did the split space.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah.
It fell through
This
the gap.
happened.
Yeah.
I can't
What
even
the
remember. Like I literally just
Yeah.
stood there laughing, and like everybody else.
They
just
didn't
do
help me.
anything.
Him and Sabrina didn't help me.
Yeah, because we
Imagine
got like
I
what
had-
we wished for. Like we were like, yes, finally.
Fuck off. Imagine I had one leg like completely like outstretched on the train floor, and the other one is down on the tracks, like stood upright. I don't know if
Yeah.
I'm explaining it properly.
How did you get out?
Like just the pure like adrenaline of that happening. I know. Like I kind of just lifted my whole body weight up. I can't even tell you.
Just
You know
like
when-
the spider thing, you just teleported.
Yeah, you know when shit like that happens, you just go into a
Your
you just
adrenaline.
black out.
Yeah.
So somehow I just did get up, and the thing was, Emma and Sabrina were laughing at me, my supposedly two of my closest friends, but like everyone else sitting on the train, no, like it shows you how boring. Like it's such a cliche thing to say, like, oh, everyone on the tube is so miserable, but genuinely, not only did like no one like show any concern or anything, no one even laughed. Like Emre, do you remember? No one even batted an eye at anything.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of robots just sat there, but it was like a relatively busy
Bunch
carriage.
of sheeple.
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck. Like it's so depressing on the fucking train.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I don't
got
know
another
where did that culture even come from?
I don't know.
Of
It's
just, like-
such a weird thing.
Pretending to
I-
not
I-
care.
I don't think it's pretending at all.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
people
true.
genuinely very
No,
much.
I've
don't
got
care.
another example of a guy not giving a shit, and in
Oh
this
my
case,
God.
in this case,
One more bad train trip and Joe's gonna end up like the fucking Joker. I swear.
I have so many. All right, this is the most ultimate one, right? And then I'm done. I got onto a train. I was coming home from the school that me and Emre go to now. So I'm coming home from Croydon, but I've done all like my overground train, so I'm on the tube train. And I sit down, and immediately I sit down on like an end seat, right? That's not even relevant, but anyway, I sit down on the end seat. There's one seat in between me that's empty. Like one seat next to me is empty, and then the seat next to that one is also empty, but it has an AirPods case on it, like the brand new AirPods. Well, not brand new, but the newest version. Like I could tell it was the case for the newer ones.
Was there
And-
anything in it?
Well, so it's just sitting there, but as well as the AirPods being next to me, there's also loads of people already on this train sitting there, right? So I can't immediately grab for it, because people know it's not mine because they've just saw me go there, right? And so I think, right, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait for this like cast of people to get off. So it's a completely new set of people that won't realize that they're not mine. I can take them, but obviously while I'm going from stop to stop and waiting for everyone to get off, I'm having like this whole moral like battle in my head of like, is it wrong if I take them? Like, no, this person's never gonna get them anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're never getting them back if I don't.
It's either someone else takes it or you benefit from it.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like if I don't take them, someone else will. So I'm pretty much settled. If I get the chance, I'm gonna take them. But the thing is with like waiting for people to get off, as soon as one person who's already seen it gets off, someone else
Another
fucking
guy
gets
comes
on.
on.
Yeah, and so it's like a never-ending. as Markiplier would say, it's a self-fulfilling cycle of no, anyway. It's
What?
like a it's a it's
Where
a
did that
never-ending.
come
A self-fulfilling cycle of pessimism.
I was gonna say it was a never-ending cycle, and then it reminded me of that. But anyway, it just made no sense in the context. But anyway, so I'm fucking. This is going on for so long, and then eventually, this guy gets on, and for whatever reason, I'm looking at him as he gets on. So he gets on, but as he gets on, he somehow immediately sees the case and walks over and sits like on the seat that the case is on. So he sits right next to him and like doesn't even bat an eyelid as if he's not seen them. He fucking has. And like, you know, when you're sitting on a tube like that, you can directly in front of you is a window, and when you're in the tunnel, you can like see your reflection. And me and him are giving each other the fucking most intense stares. And like, I'm not even worried about like the social like awkwardness of it, because I've already gone through such a journey with these AirPods in my head that I'm willing to just give him the fucking evils in the reflection. He's staring back at me. I'm taking the moral high ground now, as if I wasn't gonna fucking steal them.
Like,
myself.
you're gonna take those on you. You're thinking about taking them. How could you? How dare you?
Yeah. So we're staring at each other, and we are genuinely. I'm on this train for another fucking like 20-25 minutes, just staring at him back and forth, looking at each other. And this cunt is so crafty. He's like, so at this point, I'm just pissed that he got to them when I couldn't. So, and he's like slowly every now and then like inching
his
closer
way
to them,
over.
moving them more and more towards him. Like eventually they're in his pocket, and he did it so subtly that no one else would notice, right? And I'm just this whole time I've been staring at him, and I wanted to say something, but like, who the fuck am I? Like, I'm just as bad as him, whatever. And then when it gets to the stop that must have been his, and he immediately just fucking stands up and bolts off the train, and that was it. So I never got them. Hopefully it was an empty case. But anyway, it's a bit of an anticlimactic ending. But what leads into like people not giving a shit is I thought that was interesting, right? Because in my head it had been such a big, like crazy,
Battle.
like intense
In reality,
thing.
it was just someone sat next to you and took a case.
But because I was not delirious, but like I was so in my own head about it that as he got off, I felt the urge to tell someone about it. So I walk over to this guy who's been sitting there the whole time, and I look at him and I say, "You see that guy there?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "You see that guy? I'm like, so like, like stuttering. I'm like, basically there was an AirPods case right there, and he like this whole time we've been sitting there, he's been like putting it in his pockets, and he just walked off with them. And the guy just looks at me and just fucking shrugged.
That's such a fucking,
Oh my
such a
God.
fucking British thing.
He's genuinely like not shrugged with his shoulders. The shrugs with like the hands up. Like, why would I give one fuck? Like, I don't. care.
Yeah, I love that.
I mean, like, I don't think it's a thing. It's like a culture thing. I think it's more of just like people are busy. They have places to be. It's not really like they're more concerned about where they're going.
But
as opposed
it's
to
an
the actual
empty
journey.
train carriage. I'm fucking just saying something to you. Could you not, like, I don't care we're on a train, you got places to be. Right now, you're stuck on this fucking train. You're not anywhere right now, you're sitting on your arsehole on a train. So if I say something to you, fucking acknowledge it. Don't you, who the fuck
Talks to random people on a train.
Because I
freak.
just had a whole thing. There was a whole AirPods
Yeah, but
thing.
you're still a fucking weird autist for doing that. Walking up to some random
Even
cunt.
if that's the
Hey,
case.
that guy, he took the AirPods that I definitely wasn't also trying to take. Can you believe it?
But okay, if you thought I was fucking autistic or whatever, show some fucking respect then. Just encourage me. Just fucking indulge me and say something back. Shrugging with his hands. What a fucking arsehole.
Did you go up to like some guy in a fucking business suit?
No, he
And
was
what
just
was he
like,
wearing?
He was just a guy. He was like an older guy. He was just wearing, I think he was just wearing casual clothes. I can't remember what he was wearing, but I know he definitely wasn't wearing like a suit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was in my head, I was picturing you like going up to some like 3-piece suit, like with a briefcase and like reading.
It was just a guy. I was bringing some excitement to him. I don't think he was even on his phone. He's just sitting there fucking twiddling his thumbs. And then when I say something interesting, something that just happened in front of his eyes, unbeknownst to him, he fucking shrugs with his hands up to his fucking head. Prick. That pissed me off so much.
Anyone else got any stories about public transport guys?
I don't really have anything really. It's more just like one time I was on the train with my cousin and some drunk cunt came up to me and just said, what's her name? Oh fuck! I had her name in my head while you were talking. What was the previous prime minister?
Theresa May.
Theresa May.
May.
Just,
How the
just
fuck
some
did you
drunk
forget-
cunt. She just came up right up to my face and just said, "Theresa May is a massive cunt." And I was with my cousins. It was just really awkward.
I thought they were gonna say you look like. I thought they were just gonna call you Theresa May.
Theresa May.
He just came up to me and said, "Theresa May is a big cunt. Let's fuck her in the
Wait,
A big.
I sound like I'm making it up now, but there's a time I got Emre. You know this is true because I said it before. There's a time when I got confronted by a load of roadmen on like an empty train.
I'm not gonna
yeah.
not believe that. Like that happens.
It's just because I keep coming out with these stories, but there's so many now. I'm thinking about it. No, basically, I was with my friend, and we got onto like this empty train. But yeah, so we were going somewhere. It was only a few stops away, and so we get onto the train, and we always used to walk to the very end of whatever, you know, like very end of the train, and we got on as an empty carriage. So we're on it for one stop. It's all fine. So we were in year 8 at the time, and my friend had pissed off this boy in year 11. But it was something so small though. Like they were in the playground and fucking like I can't be bothered to keep censoring the name. Say my friend is called Dennis. So just imagine it's Dennis. so Dennis had pissed off this year 11 because the year 11 had like kicked a ball at him and it hit Dennis, and then
That
Dennis
reminds me of a story, but I'll tell you later.
So Dennis was like pissed off by it and had a go at the guy. So like, or maybe not even had a go. He said like a passing comment, which was enough to piss this big scary guy off. So anyway, we're on this, and me and Dennis had been talking about it on this day, about that thing, or talking about that guy in general. And then we're on this empty train carriage. It pulls up into the next station. This big scary, say the big scary guy's called Arun, right?
Is this how you just view us in your mind?
So Arun, the big scary year 11, fucking steps onto the train with like, let me be realistic about it, probably 4 of his other friends around him, and they're all kind of like younger than him, because you know them like big scary kids, they always hang around with like younger kids.
Yeah,
It's like, are you a fucking Stampy? Like, what's going on here? But anyway. And as soon as they see Dennis, their like fucking eyes light up, and the carriage doors close. So it's just us and them in this fucking train carriage. No one else. The train's moving. There's no going anywhere. And they immediately, like, obviously this is years ago now. My memory of it is so hazy. But basically start shouting at Dennis, like proper, like, not even shouting like they're angry, but like, we have all the power here. And they're all like, me and Dennis were at the end of the carriage, like on them little like side seats. So they're all
that's just so like, I hate that the idea of that situation.
Yeah, it's like the most like fight or flight kicking in inside me
But
thing.
you can't go anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. So that, well, we'll get
So
to
it's
the bit
just
where we ran away. But anyway,
Run
they're-
around in a circle or fight.
yeah. So they're all surrounding us. They start shouting at fucking Dennis, and I'm just kind of there. But it gets like very hostile, and they're like putting their hands in their trousers, not to get their dicks out, surprisingly, but like as if like you know when them boys like put their hands in their trousers as if they're gonna pull out a fucking like
A knife
machete
or
and
some
kill
shit,
you. Yeah.
yeah.
So they're doing all that. They're screaming. It's getting so loud, and what they're doing is that like they're shouting at us to hold hands. Like they're that
fuck?
fucking pathetic that they
These
think.
guys were definitely nonces, bro. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
looking back, it's a very noncy, like it has very noncy elements to it. But like, what makes it not noncy in my head is now I'm older than Arun was in this story. The big scary Arun. It's getting so confusing.
Whenever you mention my name, I just like,
Fuck out.
Yeah.
So they're shouting, hold hands, fucking hold hands, like proper hands in their trousers, as if they're gonna pull out a knife and stab us if we don't. As if that's like the worst thing we could possibly do is fucking hold hands. And I'm saying I've got my hand out already. I've got my hand out to Dennis, like, hold my hand. Dennis is trying to, resist it. And he's like, no, I'm not going to hold his hand. I'm not going to. They're proper in their trousers, screaming like they're going to fucking stab us. So he just grabs my hand for a second and then lets go of it, right? And then when we pull into the station, they're all like, the big guy, all the little, like, kids around him, by the way, they're just so pathetic. Like, I'm in this situation, and even at the time, I'm so, like, unthreatened by them. And I remember one of them saying, yo, get on your knees. And everyone just fucking ignored him. I remember it sticking out in my head because everyone blanked. Like, even me and Dennis just completely ignored him. But
He
anyway,
went home that night and he was like, "That was so stupid. Why did I say that?"
yeah, that's what that would keep like repeating in his head when he's trying to sleep. But fucking, so we pull into the station, the doors open, and they're like, "You got 5 seconds to fucking run." Me and Dennis just sprint, like run. We're going down the station steps, like jumping down them. I jump down, like I definitely jumped like fucking 4 steps or some shit. And Dennis tries to do the same, but he trips and fucks up his whole ankle in the process.
Oh my god.
So now Dennis is a lot taller than me, by the way, and like you're a lot bigger than me. I was tiny back then.
I wish.
Dennis is leaning on my shoulder, limping along while we're trying to run away from all these fucking pricks chasing us
I never knew
through
this
a
part
train.
of the story. Wow.
Yeah.
It's such a pathetic thing to happen.
It's the most pathetic story in the world. And then like Dennis eventually, when we get into the big main station, and this station is empty. It's like this whole event was set up to just be the worst possible like chain reaction for us. There's no staff in this station. Like there's no one there. Dennis fucking gives up as if he's like a soldier that's been shot, and he's like sitting on the
Go on
floor.
without me.
He's like, I can't run anymore. His ankle's all fucked up. Like his ankle was swollen and bruised
Oh
afterwards.
my
Oh
god.
my god.
But yeah, so
I mean, fair enough.
and yeah, but
We're not saying it's his fault for having a swollen ankle.
But they all just walk, and at the exit of the station, like this. I hope I doesn't sound like I'm a liar because I know this story is so ridiculous. But this is genuinely, it was just so fucked. At the exit of the station is another big, scary or whatever looking group of boys all standing there. So it's like, what the fuck do we do here?
Pinned. Yeah.
And I guess like an angel was looking over us or whatever, because I guess the ones from the train must have like had their fun at this point, because they all just kind of walk past us and like they walk towards this group and they're obviously together because they all start speaking and just fuck off. But yeah, that so then I was just in a station with my friend just with a fucked up ankle, and it was a nightmare. It was horrible.
I like how all of the stories just end up with like a slight anticlimax.
Anticlimactic.
Yeah, yeah, they all have the best build-ups ever that lead to nothing, but
Yeah.
that's life.
I mean, what
yeah.
I was gonna say was that like in year 6, I was a lonely piece of shit. I had no friends. First of all, yeah.
Joe, I hate you. That's your secret message. I hope you enjoy. Joking.
But I don't exactly know what happened. But I went up to one. Actually, I wasn't in year 6. I think I was a bit lower than that. But I went up to one of the older years, probably in year 6, and then I just went up to him. And he turned around, and I just gave him like a light slap for no reason. But he was really aggressive, and like he just stared at me when I did that, and I knew what the fuck he was gonna do.
If he was really aggressive, why the fuck did you slap
I
him?
don't know.
And don't you dare say this was one of your autism moments, because you don't have autism.
So
You are as neurotypical as they come, Dennis.
fuck off.
That's an excuse.
I slapped him, and then his friend next to me his friend next to him just went, run. So I did, and I ran to like, I ran to the, I don't really want, they called it the quiet area. I ran there, but he was faster than me. He tackled me to the ground.
Holy fucking
the
shit! How have I never heard this before?
He tackled me to the ground, and he just left me there. And then like it caused this. You know how in secondary school, like whenever there's a fight going on, the entire school just like goes up. That's what happened, but in primary school.
Oh my!
Little
Dennis.
But the,
Mega Gaming MC Dennis, Minecraft Pocket
Got
Edition
him
Dennis got fucking tackled.
I mean, I couldn't really do much, man. He was like double the height of me.
Why did you slap him? That is just such a bizarre.
There was no
fucking-
rhyme or reason, man. But he tackled me. It was a light slap. Like
I hate
it
when
wouldn't have
people
hurt.
say that. I know why I do stuff.
There-
Are you telling me? I know it. I get that it was years ago, but are you telling me you have no idea why you just fucking decided to walk up to this big, scary, aggressive
I did say,
kid?
I don't remember what exactly happened. Like I think his friend was next to him, and like I walked up to him because I kind of knew him, and then the guy just turned around and I looked at him and just in the moment I gave him a little light slap and then he told me to run and then I just got tackled in the ground in the quiet area.
And how did the fight end?
That was it. He just tackled me
Oh,
to the ground,
he just-
and then the
he just
entire school
tackled you.
just decided to congregate like.
Oh my god.
And then I think I just got a red card, which meant like
A red card. That was your school's like punishment system.
yeah, there was green, yellow, red. I hate that
shit
so
system.
much.
I got like the equivalent of a red card before. I think have I told this before? The fucking, you know who I was talking about last week? Who used to flash his dick to girls under
Yeah.
the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have I told you about the time he like chased me into the bathroom and tried to kick the cubicle stool down and like fucking kill me?
What the
What the fuck?
Have I not?
fucking
Did I not say that in series 1?
No.
I don't remember it.
Oh my god. Alright, well yeah, but so the red card at lunchtime, like my primary school's equivalent, was having to stand against the wall. And basically this big fucking lanky freak, who I was like, I've always been like, in primary school I was always like half friends with him, half scared of him. But he, yeah, it's a pretty short story, but for whatever reason he was chasing me and my 2 friends. And we were fucking scared, like genuinely scared of him. So we dashed into the boys' toilets and all locked ourselves inside the same cubicle. And he burst in and started screaming and trying to kick the cubicle door down. While we're like cowering in fear. And then basically,
Genuine mental patient.
yeah, and then so we did nothing wrong, like me and my 2 friends. But there was this little like year 1 boy in there, or I don't know what year he's in, but younger boy, and he got so scared by it that he
as
went
you
and told a
would.
teacher. So then all 4 of us had to stand against the wall together.
What
as
the
well.
fuck?
Yeah.
That's
God.
ridiculous.
For the whole of lunch. We did nothing. We got attacked. We hid in the same cubicle out of fear. And we all got in trouble for scaring this little kid. It was a piss take.
Yeah, what a cunt that little kid was. For
Yeah, that little fucking prick. Yeah, I hope he's in like year 8 now and he has to do food tech and all that shit every day. Prick. I hope he has to carry his bag home, like the big fucking tray with the shit food in it.
Carry
I hope
his
it's all
shit
heavy.
lasagna.
I hope it's all heavy and he's walking up the street all slow and he misses his fucking bus, so he has to walk all the way home. Cunt.
Fucking such an odd,
Weirdly
like
specific.
specific
That's definitely
thing.
happened to you before.
Oh, that's happened to me so many times. Those were the worst times of my life. Emery, do you remember we had a day on our timetable in like year 7 or year 8 where we had double PE and double food
That
tech?
was I love double PE.
What? You?
What?
What the fuck?
You love double
That is a
PE.
lie.
Guys, chill.
That is a lie.
Chill. It depended on what we did. Like, it depended on the sport. Like, if it was running, I would fucking die.
Did you have like a really scary toxic PE class? Because me and Emery did.
The only person who made it toxic was I'll say his name. He sucked.
Oh, that. He stabbed me with a pen.
Yeah. He's just such a weird guy.
He stabbed me in the arm with a pen and like pulled it up my arm, so there was a massive cut on it. What a prick.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Why was your school just full of fucking psychos?
Emery, the thing is, you don't have these cool stories because in your school you were the fucking psycho.
No way! Fuck off!
You were
I
the
was
other
not.
side of the coin.
Yeah. But then also you went to online school like for 2 years.
You mellowed out.
Yeah, I felt so shit those 2 years. When you like are constantly getting in scraps and then there's just nothing for 2 years, like your body's like expecting it. So it's like, where is it?
I was
like-
gonna ask that. You've gotten into fights before, haven't you, at secondary school?
Yeah, I don't like talking about them though because either they're not interesting to people who don't really give a shit about that kind of stuff, or they're just nasty. Like I really regret doing some of the shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Should we get another Dennis update?
Yeah, Dennis, how are you doing, Dennis?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm having the time of my life. on
Yeah,
this podcast.
please speak more. Just speak. Just
By the way, Emre, I just want to congratulate you on the segue earlier into the zombie apocalypse scenario.
Yeah, that
was
was
fucking
perfect.
class. I don't know if you heard my little noise when you like said it, but I was like, "Oh,
Oh, yeah.
that was what he was doing."
thank you. Yeah.
How did the birthday go last week?
Oh yeah, I did the birthday.
Oh, It went. Wait, I can't even remember. Oh yeah, it went. It went really well.
That's not a good sign.
I got chosen as the. It was very. My brother was in it. My
Wait,
brother
maybe
played
maybe
the-
kind of say what the idea was. For
basically,
anyone who didn't
we
hear.
were on FaceTime and my friend is a bit of a hopeless romantic, so we did a speed dating show for her, and we each played a disgusting man because men are disgusting. And the whole message was men are disgusting, and you don't need a man, and that
And you did that
and
for her
she's okay on
birthday.
her own. And we did that through playing disgusting men. So I played the nice guy. Called Manny Manuels, and I was just
As in like the why don't girls go for the nice guy?
yeah.
Right.
Like I'm always getting friend zoned, and like I just it was interesting. And
And you won.
I weaseled my way into it because I felt like that's what my character would do. So like I think I got eliminated like 2 times, but I just kept on weaseling my way into it,
Oh.
like so that I'd still be there somehow. So yeah, it was I think it was between me and my friend who played a goth guy, and she just kept on reading out emo quotes, and it was.
I'm not gonna lie, because of the amount of fucking like drama that was caused last week, my brain was just naturally expecting like the like most insane story about the birthday thing, just because of how much shit it caused.
No, it's just the little birthday thing. It was really nice. We danced to 2010 pop songs afterwards. So yeah,
That seems like a good place to end. Do you want to end it there then?
No.
no.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight, yeah. You guys are like, okay, we need someone to say, should we wrap this up? Okay, I'll say it. I say it. You can't say no.
But the magic of
Why even?
the magic of editing will just make that whole bit just seem so like the weirdest human interaction ever. It'll be you saying that and then just no. Yeah.